The Browns, the Patriots, the Cowboys, and then the Packers. Hey, why are the Packers trending? Perhaps it's because they had a football game last night on ESPN national television. Aaron Rodgers has a huge knee brace on, still dealing with a sprained knee that he came in week 1. Here in the fourth quarter, they're trailing, but then Aaron says, I'm going to throw the ball kind of sidearm to Devontae for a touchdown. That works. What a play, what a throw, what a catch, everything. Rodgers ties the game after the Mason Crosby extra point. So what is C.J. Beathard going to do at his moment? Is he going to throw a big touchdown? No, it's picked off by Kevin King. That would be reviewed. It would stand up. Francisco, big night for you last night, Kevin King. Yeah, put some stank on it. So 49 seconds, what's Aaron Rodgers going to do? 3rd and 15. DeForest Buckner sacks him, and he feels good. He's like, yeah, dig him up. But wait, there's a penalty on Richard Sherman. You can't do that. Grab Devontae in the secondary, so the drive continues. Automatic first down. On first down, Aaron Rodgers buys more time, then he's going to take off running. 21 yards, galloping down the middle of the field. Aaron Rodgers says, we're going to clock it, so he spikes it. Mason Crosby's thinking, okay, this might be a long field goal. Just got a lot less long. Nice ball on the sidelines to Equanimous St. Brown. Mason Crosby says, okay, the kick got shorter. Now they're on the 28. Rodgers down to the 10-yard line to Devontae Adams. And Rodgers is like, no, let's run one more play. They run one more play. 3 seconds. Mason Crosby for the game. Good. The Green Bay Packers improved their record to 3-2-1. Mike McCarthy's squad wins it 33-30. And then the internet, after the embrace from Rodgers and Crosby, the internet always enjoys Aaron Rodgers coming up big in big moments. A lot of GOAT gifs, like that GOAT gif from our friend Luke. Doc Rob 84 says this is what Rodgers looked like walking into the facility. And then this is Riley. This is a very common sentiment. Pats fans, whenever someone calls Rodgers the best quarterback in football, they don't pout, they get angry. And you don't like Pats fans when they're angry. And poor Just Jay, he's sad about his 1-5 49ers. Perhaps he needs an exorcism. He needs Jimmy G in his life. More highlights coming your way. Let's get to the highlights. A potential game of the year between the Chiefs and the Patriots. Tom Brady fired up. Patrick Mahomes, his offense has been humming, and the offense was good throughout, and especially late in this one for both teams. 3rd and goal, Chiefs down 4. Mahomes to Tyreek Hill, corner of the end zone for the touchdown. Big touchdown for Mahomes there. Let's see what Tom Brady has. Now the Patriots are in the red zone 3 minutes later. Breland Speaks has Tom Brady dead to rights, but he thought he threw the football, so he let him go. And Tom Brady scores on a 4-yard touchdown run. Another look at Speaks there. Now, Breland is sad about this, and he should be, because he had a chance to sack Tom Brady, keep his team undefeated. But there was a penalty on the play anyway. Oh, Dave says the Chiefs' loss to the Patriots could be the worst thing to ever happen to the rest of their schedule. Dave thinks they're going to be on a revenge tour. Well, this is why they almost didn't need revenge, Dave. Because Tyreek Hill scored this long touchdown, 75 yards. The Chiefs tie the game at 40. So all you have to do is stop Tom Brady, which is it's a little more difficult than you might think, especially when he has arguably the best tight end to ever play the game. I said arguably. We can argue about it in the comments if you want. So that sets up Steven Gostkowski from dead center. This kick would be good on a Fisher-Price field goal. Dead down the middle. Patriots win it 43-40. And it was Sunday Night Football, so you know we all had to tweet. See what we got. What the Sports says the Patriots and the Chiefs defense trying to stop Mahomes and Brady. You're good. You're good. Not a lot of contact, not a lot of physicality. A lot of points, though. And then Tom Brady's ego had this post. It's sad Kermit. When people do the Kermit thing, they're making fun of Patrick Mahomes' voice. But remember, that's a parody Twitter account with somebody else's face. So he's keeping himself potentially from being roasted. Cowboys are trending. I wonder why. It's former UFC champion Conor McGregor, former multiple times because he got beat. He tapped out a couple weeks ago. Perhaps tapped out on that pass attempt as well. Jason Garrett, his team did not tap out. They did not quit. They were all over the Jags. 14-yard rushing touchdown for Dak Prescott. He does the McGregor arm thing. A lot of Conor McGregor love for the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Zeke in the fourth quarter. Look at the score. 40-7 over a really good Jacksonville defense. Cowboys win. Ravens Rob trolling the Jags D after the game. He's a Ravens fan, so you know he feels good about his defense. This is about the Jags having the most hashtag elite defense in the league, using Jennifer Lawrence there. The Cowboys posted this, thanking McGregor for his support at the game, and in honor of him, they decided not to tap out 20 minutes into the game. One moment sent social media on fire. It was McGregor's pre-game toss. Rodgers says Conor McGregor has just been suspended from playing football too. In defense of Conor McGregor, one thing that might hurt his throwing form was the fact that he got beat up just a couple weeks ago. That brings us to our fan of the week. It's just this, folks, if you're gonna dance, dance like nobody/everybody's watching. Dance like people are watching, but you can't be phased from it. This Eagles fan, in the rain, on top of a transit van before the game. It's like he's dancing to the music we're playing right now. I hope this guy is still dancing somewhere on top of a van, carrying what looks like a large fish. Top celebrations from the week. We start with Kirk Cousins, looking for Adam Thielen here. On 3rd and 1 against the Cardinals, right up the middle, straight to the post. He dodges the post at the end, and then he's like, hey, everybody come here. Let's do a dance. It's just a dead arm. Just a little dead arm. It's like you're stretching in junior high. You know, just shake it out. Shake it out. Now, how about this? Adam Thielen's wife posted this video today of their son doing his dad's touchdown dance. That's awesome. No better way to start Victory and Off Day Tuesday with the dead arm dance. But my problem, little dude, is he's got too much life in his arms, which is not a problem. Get as much life in your arms as you can, please. Number 2, Russell Wilson to Jerron Brown for a 5-yard touchdown. And then the Seahawks recreate an entire scene from Drumline. Down to the face-off and the punch. A lot of people saw Drumline. Somebody called Nick Cannon. Love the punch. The punch is the best part. Russell Wilson's like, hey, what are you guys doing? And our number 1 celebration comes from Monday Night Football. Marquise Goodwin catches this ball from C.J. Beathard, shows a burst getting into the end zone, and then he does a long jump. Whee! Former Olympic long jumper, that's why he's so explosive. Look at Pierre Garçon, he throws up a touchdown signal. That's not... We got to get more track and field exposure to the guys so we don't have touchdown signals after long jumps. Love that. Those are the top celebrations of the week. The internet, as we all know, is undefeated. Every week, fans come up with some of the most funny content on the web, and sometimes is also a little mean as well. Here's a look at some of our favorite gifs, images, and moments from week 6. Let us check it out. And we start with perhaps one of the most painful moments. Legit WWE suplex from Leonard Floyd on Danny Amendola. That looked like it hurt, folks. One thing that was fun, good for us to see, Ryan Shazier walking back onto the field that he left on December 4th. Really an injury that kind of shook the entire NFL, myself included. So good to have Ryan Shazier back and mobile. Shout out to my dude, Still Ryan 5. Folks, if you know a Raiders fan that's going through this 2018 season, just let them know that they are cared about, appreciated, and everything, really everything, is going to be all right. Mike's tweeting back at Judy Batista in her tweet where John Mara was telling Odell Beckham Jr. to talk less. There's an actual look at the Giants offense without Odell Beckham Jr. It would legitimately resemble a dumpster fire, which is one of those things that people like to watch it, but when you see it for too long, it's not really that interesting anymore. Sorry, Bears fans. 0-3 lifetime against the man that we call Brock. Perhaps an entire month of Brocktober. And then, well, again, more sorrows for the Bears. The Bears have never won the Super Bowl without losing to the Dolphins in the regular season because it's all a part of the play. Rest in peace, Heath Ledger. We got time for one more? Let's do one more. We'll go back. Classic Ryan Reynolds. Pretty much a weekly reaction when you're watching the 49ers. Shout out to San Fran Gigante. Folks, that is a look at some of the best stuff from the internet when it comes to the NFL in fashion. Definitely some highs and lows over the weekend. I'm always a low fashion-wise. It's time for a little bit we like to call the Sunday swag. Let's roll the tapes. Let's see what everybody was wearing. Walking in and walking out of the stadium, we start with Antonio Brown in his dragon jacket. See Trogdor on there. Trogdor the Burninator with Smog. More dragons. There's the dragon from Dragon Ball Z. I forgot his name. Somebody hit me up in the comments. And then let's go to Marshawn Lynch. He's got a nice camouflage jacket with some jeans. The camo jacket is like alpine camo. It's like the camouflage that would be on the top of an airplane. Good stuff from Marshawn over in London. And then a subdued, sad Cam Newton after the loss to Washington. That was Cam's loss outfit. Take a deep breath. You gotta answer the questions. We would have preferred to have won. Here's Phillip Rivers. More quarterbacks. Yeah. He's got his little tool bag. He's gonna go down to the co-op and he's gonna sell himself a tractor. Good stuff from Phillip Rivers. Chargers winners 3 in a row. Not enough coaches. We don't get enough coach fashion. You're so used to seeing Mike Tomlin in a hoodie, you know, with his hat on. Mike Tomlin walked into the game like this. That's how you know it's time. No one is as committed to anything as Mike Tomlin is to aviator sunglasses. It could be pitch black. You got Mike Tomlin in a cave at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. He'd be rocking aviators. Feeling good.